Hey everyone, my name is PJ Medin. I play guitar in the band Breakthrough, and today I am taking a look at the PTU-6000-8H wireless handheld microphone system by Phenyx Pro. The PTU-6000-8H system allows you to run 8 wireless handheld microphones off of one receiver. The system gives you 8 channels with 40 adjustable frequencies each, IR synchronization, an auto scan feature that allows you to scan for and assign your microphones to unused frequencies, and 328 feet of range, meaning that you can use your microphone as far as 328 feet away from the receiver. The front panel of the receiver features 2 screens, 8 individual volume controls, 4 shared frequency and auto scan controls, and the power button. The back of the receiver features 8 outputs for XLRs, 1 mixed out for 1/4 inch, and then the jacks for your antennas. The way that we're going to do this demo today is I'm going to teach you how to use the system, then we're going to do an audio demo so you can hear out sounds, and then I'll let you know what I think. We're going to start today by taking a look at the receiver. In order to turn on the receiver, you simply long press the power button until both screens light up. At that point, you will see the group, the channel, and the frequency being used by each of your 8 handheld mics. Each microphone has its own dedicated volume control: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then each pairing of mics has its own dedicated frequency and channel setting control. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take a look at setting the channel grouping and frequency for a handheld mic. I have mic number 1. When I turn it on, you'll see that it's group 3, channel 1. That doesn't match what I have here. Group 3, channel 0. To change the channel being used by the handheld, we're going to hit set and then hold this IR window up to the red IR window on the receiver. That will cause both the handheld and the receiver to sync. Now the handheld mic matches what I have on the receiver. In order for the channel and frequency setting controls to affect mic number 2, I'm simply going to make some noise in mic number 2. Check 1, you'll see that the antenna light lights up, and then these controls will affect that microphone. Alternatively, you can select the opposite microphone by double pressing set, at which point you'll see that these up and down buttons then affect the other microphone. What if something is competing with the frequency that you're using on your microphone? Well, this system has the ability to scan for open frequencies. Simply hold in the set button, and then the system is going to scan for an open frequency. When it finds one, you'll simply hit the set button and hold your handheld up to the IR window again. This will sync the handheld with the new open frequency. In order to lock the system on a certain frequency, simply long press the up arrow button. To unlock from that frequency, long press the up arrow button again. Another nice feature that this system has is it will confirm for you whether or not the microphone is on. When you turn on the mic, you'll notice this little ANT sign here. This means that the microphone is on. Now I'm going to talk into the mic. You'll notice that when I speak into the mic, these little sound wave icons show up to either side of the ANT sign here. That means that the microphone is receiving an audio signal. Now let's take a look at one of the microphones. In order to turn on the microphone, you'll hold down the power button until the screen turns on, at which point you will see the group number, the channel number, and the battery life indicator. To mute the mic, simply short press the power button. You'll see this little speaker icon pop up, meaning that the microphone is muted. To unmute, short press the power button again. In order to turn off the microphone, you will long press the power button. In order to access the battery compartment in the microphone, you simply unscrew the handle. There are no additional controls in the battery compartment, just the batteries. And with that, we will move on to the audio demo. So here's how we're going to do the audio demo. I am going to use my in-ear monitors to hear the microphone because I don't want the mic picking up the audio from my studio speakers. I'm going to turn on the mic right now and we'll see how the audio sounds. 1, check 1, check 1. Okay, so it took a second for the audio to start coming through when you turn on the mic, but that's fine. Right out of the gate, it sounds like the audio is nice and crystal clear. We're going to see what the sensitivity is like as I move the microphone away from my face. Check 1, check 1, check 1, check 1, check 1, check, 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 check. Check, 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 check.
We're going to see how the volume dial on the receiver affects the sensitivity. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Check test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Check 1. At mid volume, it seems like the microphone definitely prefers to be right up in front of your face, which I think will encourage good microphone etiquette. Let's see what kind of volume sweep we can get. I'm going to turn it all the way down, and then I'm going to max it out. Check test 1. Check test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Check 1, check 1. Bring it back to center now. So here's my review. I think that this sounds really good in my ears. I really dig the audio quality. As far as the features and functionality of the system, you get a lot of bang for your buck. So it's definitely going to be a worthwhile purchase. I mean, hey, 8 different microphones off of one rack-mounted receiver. That's a really good deal. And you get a lot of control on the receiver. The only critique I have is that I wish that it gave you the output level controls and the frequency controls on the handheld like Phenyx Pro's 5200 system does. I've demoed that system before. I'll link out to it here. Aside, I am very happy with the way that this sounds, and I'm looking forward to using this with my band and our music festival. I would definitely recommend the system for anyone who runs a venue, church, music festival. This is going to give you a lot. All right, if you are interested in buying one of these systems for yourself, go ahead and check out my video description. I'm going to throw some links down there. As always, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Medins Make Music for more. Thank you.